My name is Jonathan Goforth, and today we're going to talk about 3 big mistakes that a lot of new realtors make. Thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe to my channel. Let's jump right in. So when you're a brand new realtor, it's tough to get started. It's hard to break into this because there's a lot of other realtors already out there in place. So I went through this when I was new. Now I've been selling homes for 24 years. At this point in my career, I've sold hundreds of houses, and I have a team of agents, and they've sold lots of houses also. But there are still 3 big mistakes that a lot of new realtors make. And so we're going to talk about that because I've seen it over and over and over, and this is what makes so many agents not be successful. This is why you see the turnover rate so high, with most agents not being in real estate at all after 3 years. The first one is starting too slow. A lot of people get into real estate and they just kind of ease into it. They think, I'm just going to take my time, kind of learn all about it, and I don't really have any confidence to do it because I've not sold anything. And so they start too slow. Most of our business comes from us marketing ourselves to our circle of influence, our center of influence, people who know us, people who we went to school with, we go to church with, our neighbors, our friends. All of those people, that's who we really end up marketing ourselves to. And those are our people, our future clients who would love to use us if they knew we sell houses. But many times a new realtor gets in and they don't want to market themselves to their center of influence because they're embarrassed. Why would anybody want to use a new agent? Especially their friends. They certainly don't want to use, work with somebody that they know and they screw it up. They make mistakes. And so they ease into it starting too slow. This is probably the worst thing. You need to jump into it quickly. If you're going to market yourself to your center of influence, you put together your list and you do it fast and you go in big. Don't start too slow. You'll waste time. Being a realtor, you have a lot of fixed costs, MLS, board dues, you might have office fees, you're going to have all kinds of other fees that are going to begin whether you sell anything or not. Don't start too slow. Jump into it much faster. If you have a lack of confidence, whereas where that's really coming from, then you need to get people to help you. Have other agents go on listing appointments with you. Shadow other agents in your office on their buyer appointments. Go look at houses with other agents and their client. That's going to speed you way up and give you confidence that, yeah, you can do this too. Number 2, starting too smart. This is a problem with a lot of realtors who get in. It also comes with not having enough confidence. They are afraid of getting out there and not knowing enough. How do they do a listing appointment? What do they say? How do they fill out a contract? And so what they do, they spend so much time learning about real estate, learning all about, they'll buy books, and I have a published book. They'll read everything they can until they're the expert. They've got to be the expert before they can begin. And I will tell you, I am still not the expert. I've been doing this 24 years. I have hundreds of sales, and I am still not the expert. You know, in just the last few months, VA loans have changed. The rate, the limit has gone up to a new amount. Do you know what that is? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I knew it a week ago. You don't have to have everything figured out. You will never have it all figured out. There's too much there. You need to jump in. And I'm going to say you need to start stupid. You're going to make mistakes. And it's okay to tell your client, I don't know. They're going to ask you questions and you're going to say, I don't have the answer to that right now, but I will find out. That's why you have a broker. That's why you have a team of agents in your office to help you. If you're on a team, use your team. Ask for help, but do it quickly. Jump in with both feet, jump into the deep end, and struggle around because you have resources to help you. But you're never going to need those resources unless you jump in and start stupid. The third one on here is starting too stingy. I'm going to tell you, you are in business. You own your own little business. You're a small business owner. You have the same tax advantages as every other small business owner out there. You need to take this seriously. This is an opportunity that is so rare that you could get into business without huge franchise costs, huge amounts of overhead, rent, all kinds of expenses that a normal small business would have to have going into it. You don't have to go get a loan. You don't have to get corporate approval. You just get a real estate license, and now you're licensed and dangerous and you can start selling houses. But because it's a business, you need to invest in it. You're investing in yourself. Even though it's cheap to get started and really way too easy to get started in real estate, have some money to invest in yourself. By that I mean, if you are going to be marketing yourself to your center of influence, you need stamps and envelopes and return stickers and flyers. Maybe you're going to send out magnets. Maybe you're going to send out postcards. All of these things cost money. And the biggest mistake I see, most agents never spend a dime on advertising. A lot of realtors get in and they simply don't have any money. You should ask for stamps for Christmas and birthday presents. That's a good way. It's what I did in the beginning. I had no money at all. And I still spent money on marketing. The more people who know you sell houses, the more houses you're going to sell. I'll say that again. The more people who know you sell houses, the more houses you're going to sell. That means spend some money to market yourself, however you want to do that. I'm amazed agents get in and they've got a listing in a great location and they don't have a for sale sign. You need a for sale sign with your name, your picture, because you're going to get recognition from that sign. You're going to get more business from that sign. Spend money on your real estate business. Don't go stingy on that, because the more you invest properly into your business, the more your business is going to thrive. Those are my 3 big mistakes that I see new realtors make. Don't do these. Do a good job with your real estate business and you will thrive. It's the best career ever. I love being a realtor and I'm sure you will too. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to my channel.